Neat.
From a
It's still saying
long time
Jason's the
ago.
#1 fan. Is it saying it for everyone? Thank you, Kayla, so much. I think I said that, but sorry. A different shirt. This is my first
Love
live
you
video.
too, Hannah.
Hi. Thank you, Jason, for inviting your almost 2,000 fans. Look at you.
You're
getting
up.
there. It says Adrian is first. Oh, I don't know why it popped up as Jason.
It says Adrian on ours.
No, but like up there, it popped up as Jason.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. Thank you, Ian, for the 50 likes.
Thanks. How are you guys?
I don't like Logan or Jake Paul, but their drama is great.
Their drama is great.
That's how I am with a lot of YouTubers. I'm like, I don't really care for you, but just the fact you're dramatic, like, I'm here.
I'm here for the next 30 minutes
I love you,
I find
Nina.
a better video to watch.
No, pretty much, yeah. That's how it goes. Did you put your pride flag? Wait, did you put your pride flag? What is it? Hello, wait, Trevor said something.
He's taking a shower.
Ooh,
Hashtag Logan for life.
Have fun with the shower.
Adri. Okay.
Adri, okay.
Justin, thanks for the likes.
I love you too, Miriam. Love you too, Alec. Hi, Luca.
I love you, Jess.
Like Troy Onision and social repost, also Onision. No, yeah, like, I am not like, I mean, I like social repost, but like, I don't watch him. Like, I would say I'm a fan, but like, I'm not a super fan.
Mm-hmm.
But the Onision drama definitely brings me in. How many beanies do y'all have?
I own like 3 or 4, and I only wear like 2 of them.
I have probably around 10, and I wear 0 of them. The real fun is finding re-uploads of Onision, so you don't have to give him money. That's awesome.
Yes, no, that's a perfect way.
You'll have one more when you get my stuff. Thank you so much, Jess, for doing that. How long have we been together? 2 years and I think about like today's the 10th, so 3 days. So wait, today's
Monica,
Monday, Tuesday.
Thank you,
Monica. Tuesday. On Thursday, it'll be our 2 years and 5 month anniversary, right? Because August is 6. Yeah, August is 2 years and 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
God, we're so old.
We're old. I seriously don't know how I have almost 2,000 without going live or watching any other Younow. Jason, you the man.
Younow knows when you're just a great person, so they're like, psst, psst. Oh God.
Oh no, I didn't mean to disturb. Gracie, you don't want to make that jump. You're not ready for that jump.
Love you too, Betty. We actually do live together. We're actually about to move out on our own.
She's like, save me from this man.
In hopefully less than a week. We're gonna call out the apartment tomorrow and give you guys another update. Hopefully, hi Maddie's friend. I hope you like us. Hopefully the apartment gets back. What's our dog's name?
Grace.
That's her. Grace.
Will you hand me the pillow?
What is it? What pillow? Pillow I have?
Yeah.
Okay.
For Grace.
Thank you so much. My mom just found us an apartment.
Okay, she
Oh. That was scary. Troy, you tweeted that you wanted color, and I'm in the mood to paint, so I can paint you a canvas. That would be amazing, Nina. Oh my God, yes.
A canvas from Nina?
Oh my God, yes. It doesn't even have to be great. Like, if it's just like splatter paint, like, well, it's whatever you want to do, honestly. Or like something, I don't know, whatever you want. It can either be like black and white, or I either want it black and white, or I want it like color splash of like just coolness. I don't know.
That'd be cool.
Oh my God. But yeah, if you want to, that'd be so cool, Nina, and I would love it. So thank you so much.
Nina!
I would love to, yeah.
I'll do one of those crayon ones with... Ooh, like where you...
Ooh, we have... show them... Chase has like a small one. I'm looking... I want like a good size one for the living room.
My friend made me this in high school. She made me these in high school. It says best friends.
Like, this is a good size. I would just want like at least double. Like, I don't know. I want it to like be the pop out in the room, you know? Like I want because our furniture, we have a black couch, a black chair, 2 white tables, and a gray rug. So like I want something to like. I'll do a rainbow, make it bigger. Nina, you are amazing. Nina! Our whole apartment tour, like Chase and I were talking about this, will literally be like, this pillow we got from Jess. This is what we got from Nina. This is what we got from Jess. Look at this. Like, it's basically for either from you guys or like Amazon is where we got all of our stuff. Thank you, Fallout Zoe, for the 50 likes. Can we see the full couch? Sneak peek was great. Thanks. I actually, wait, I have photos. I'll show you guys.
Well, you get married. Troy, are you going to marry me?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Sure.
I
think. Is this
my favorite animal is a penguin. Troy's is a narwhal.
Or a pug.
Damn.
Yeah.
Bobo said, I watch too much YouTube. Oh my goodness, how dare she? Thank you, Linda.
I'll probably be live later. Ha ha ha. Hilarious, Ryan.
I was looking forward to seeing your stream. Aww, thank you so much, Maria.
This is a hug for you, Alec. Just imagine this is you. I'm trying to think, where did you...
Welcome, by Colosso.
Hi! I said that so weird. Here, can I show...
Thank you, Miriam.
Which picture should I show them? This one?
Whatever you want to show.
No, not that one.
That one's fine.
But then they can see the awkward.
That's fine.
If you go to the picture of Chase and Grace on my Twitter, that's a sneak peek of the couch.
It's in the basement, though.
I'll show you guys the chair and the one of the tables.
Thank you, Alicia, for becoming a fan.
Our apartment idea is we want to do simplistic color. Like, thank you, Kathy, and thank you, Bree, for the likes. We want to do a simple black and white with like just a bit like some color splash, like whatever Nina's making, basically, with like black and white furniture. But we also want to go with like a modern twist, like so like everything. I want it to be kind of like futuristic-y, modern-y. Those two things don't go together. But like, so this is. Ooh, you can't really see. We got a couch, that's our chair, and that's our table. They both like go up, like you can push them both up, so that can be a bar. It could be a bar table. Yeah. It can be a bar table, and that can be a a higher version of itself. But I'm excited. I mean, it looks so cool, and we're about to get our rug, so I get to see like in my head like what it looks like. So like I'm so excited. I'm so excited to show you guys.
Bye, Super Coop.
Amazon was our best friend when we searched for furniture. Yeah, Amazon is amazing. I mean, the stuff is still pretty like, it's not the cheapest.
Some stuff isn't.
Yeah, like I mean, I'm glad we like didn't go too cheap because I want it to last, but like it's totally not cheap.
I love that someone's still a good old iPhone 5. Yeah, Troy has an iPhone 5.
5S.
Did you not have the 6 at all? No, you didn't have the 6 at all.
No, I never had the. Why do I hate myself? You should never hate yourself. Love yourself. Because if you like the way you look that much, oh, mother snow tiger, you go love yourself. We got the black high chairs from Amazon. So efficient, cheap, and so easy to assemble. Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, Amazon's great.
Yeah, when in doubt, Amazon.
Don't hate yourself. Listen
Thank you, Lucy. Yes.
Stop.
Yes.
Yo, you got a kick.
He doesn't actually. Did that guy come back?
No, but there was a sexual person that Jess and Trevor like hopped like on real quick, and I was like, "Yes, get them," but I couldn't say anything because I was like being professional.
Oh,
yes.
Who was there? was there.
It's okay. Jess and Trevor got my back. They're my bodyguards.
I didn't even notice you're back in the LGBT category.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna switch off every other day. It's like whatever mood I'm in.
I was one more comment away from time. Yes, Jess was ready.
You can give someone a timeout.
Jess is a mod.
I didn't know you could give a timeout.
I don't really know if
that's awesome. You guys brothers, unfortunately not. How gay are you? Like, you're barking at a window.
She's barking at the window. Good job, Grace.
She really.
I had it copy pasted.
Wait, what happened?
She had it. The command copy pasted. Timeout username default is 10 minutes. Oh, it bans some. Jess knows more about Twitch commands than I do. So.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Troy, you're not brothers. Unfortunately, not. And if we are, then whoops.
Whoops.
Could you imagine? Let's not imagine. Thank you for becoming a fan. No, they're the two cutest gay twinks. I take that as a compliment. But just the word
She's
twink.
stuck in the closet.
Oh, is she?
Yeah. Grace!
Just the word twink. I thought she banned It's Not Troy Young, but she said the person was watching back. Oh my god, can we ban each other? Can we have like a ban war?
Sure.
Oh my god. Okay, Jess, whoever bans the most people wins. Who is Shane and who is Rylan in your precious relationship? Thank you so much, Taylor, for calling us cute.
Oh, I feel like you're Shane and I'm Rylan.
You're like the cute, like, hee hee. And I'm like, it's like, I don't like comparing us to like a couple. I like comparing us to that moment on The View where like Rosie's getting in a fight with Elizabeth, and like Rosie's like, I don't want to get in a big fight because the news is going to take this like big fat lesbian Rosie attacks poor Christian cute Elizabeth. So like that's what I like to refer to us as, because I'm big fat lesbian Rosie and you're cute
innocent little Christian Elizabeth.
Yeah. Prove you're gay. Can I?
No.
Just gonna touch it.
Okay.
That's his nipple.
That's really not my nipple. It's the area beside my nipple, but my nipples are far apart.
Oh, never mind. I'm a crazy lady. My right foot is cold, but my left foot is hot. Like, what the fuck? You need to, like, get that checked out. Guys, kiss.
Do you really want to kiss me?
That's true. Thank you, by Claudio. Listen, yes, we are gay.
Will you be doing a karaoke time?
Bethra does not know about this.
Maybe not. It just depends, right?
Sure, it just depends.
What's our favorite TV show? RuPaul's Drag Race. I honorable mention to Big Brother, because if I did not,
except the season's going downhill in my eyes
already.
Yeah.
Yes, don't brother. When is the next Twitch stream? It is Thursday. Thirsty Thursday.
Kiss your sweet tiny boyfriend. Here comes my big fat lesbian kiss on your cute little tiny Christian body. Hi, Tiffany. I hate Cody. I just hate the whole season.
Not a big fan of Cody or Jessica. Jessica's just playing not a good game.
Got a text from my bully?
Oh, block him.
Block him. Right now. What's your thoughts on 13 Reasons Why? Good. It was
informative.
Informative. Good. I actually got really sad that like people were saying it was like a bad message, because I like went into it with no bias towards it, and literally I like was so proud of it. I don't know, and happy that they did that and opened people's eyes on like the subject. So it's like something that needed to happen.
I feel like
last night's Big Brother annoyed me. Yes.
I feel like whatever decisions they made, even if it might have seemed kind of cliche or like unrealistic at times, the decisions they made were to probably format a wide audience and to get the message out to the widest audience possible. So I'm willing to be happy with whatever cliches are in there. Yeah.
They got the wrong message and 3 girls took their lives. I honestly don't think I don't think a TV show. I feel like if
I feel like
something
that-
bad in your life happened, and I feel like a TV show could definitely trigger
I
memories.
feel like the issue's
and
way deeper rooted than just the TV
yeah,
show.
I don't think a perfectly happy person went in and watched it and was like, oh, now I hate my life. Like, I don't think that. I think like something probably was happening before. Thank you, gaming girl, for the 1,000 bars.
Thank you very much. Woo, yeah.
And I think, like, if you're happy, if you're a positive person and you go into watching it and it makes you feel sad, that's okay.
Yes.
Yeah. And like they even like the thing that gets me is like on the episodes that like really are triggering, they even put a disclaimer like
Thank you,
before
Taylor.
it.
Love you too.
I love you, Taylor. But like if I feel like if people really had such an issue, definitely read the trigger warning. Like,
Yeah, they had appropriate warnings. Who just said that?
listen to, if anything, the show.
Mariella has a good
Yeah.
point.
If anything, the show helped me stop self-harming because it showed me that some people have it worse. See, Fabian took a show and got a message from it, and like, look, it helps. It helps. Like, I feel like, of course, a situation like that, there's going to be negatives, but in my opinion, it had way more positives in it. Because it had, like, my mom literally was, my sister was texting me and telling me how my mom was having that talk with her because mom watched it. And, like, she was acting like, oh my god, mom's literally talking to me about this. But, like, in my eyes, it made me, like, realize.
So your mom
like,
did end up watching it?
Yeah, and she liked it. But she was talking about it with her. So it was opening up conversations. I know firsthand it was. You know, so like I love the show.
I feel like if you're going to portray the concept of suicide or the idea of suicide, there's no way to do it 100%.
Oh, thank you, Jake, so much for the 5,000.
Thank you so much, Jake. There's
yeah,
no
because
way.
everybody deals with depression differently.
It's
Some
different,
people,
and there's
yeah.
no way to do it 100% accurately or 100% without being triggering or
No.
like, you know, like, so I feel like it was more worth it to get that message out to so many people and save so many people's lives and prevent so many horrible situations, you know?
Honestly, for the most part, I feel like people, it triggers conversation, yes. But I feel like people, I don't get why people, for the most, I'm not like trying to like fight with you guys, but I don't understand why.
Eat the snacks. I had fudge today, by the way.
Why people get so like, I don't know. It's like that every time that topic comes up, like the whole like suicide, depression. I remember a couple years ago they had a movie come out about like actual like bullies and like victims, and like they would it was a documentary on this boy that got bullied because how he looked, and like it went around the school with him, and like it was showing how this happens, and like there were people literally complaining about that, and I'm like, are you kidding? Like it's showing that it happens and you're complaining because like it's different than how.
What's the argument though that it triggers them?
Huh? The show, like, I'm not saying the show was like 100% perfect, but what?
I said, what's the argument though? Like, what was their argument though? Not liking it, the fact
that like it's not showing the real side of depression or bullying.
Oh.
Like the kid, like he got pushed or something, and they're like, people have it way worse, blah blah. Like he's not dealing with it, and I'm like. Like, okay, it's not the same exact situation as like someone like that person's going through, but it's a situation that like opens up eyes.
It doesn't mean that it's invalid, you know.
Like they're not gonna get your 100% story and get that. Like they're not gonna film what exactly happened to you and put that on there. Like they're trying to do a situation that might not relate to you, but like it'll open your eyes to like just how like crummy the world is, you know? Like, if that makes sense. I don't know. We can get off this subject if you guys want. I love how you two are looking in each other's eyes while talking.
We look at each other to get like subliminal messages to see if we've gone too far.
Like if Chase like twitches his eye, I'm like, okay, that means that I'm saying something dumb. Exactly, like everyone's situation's different. It's what you take personally. Yes, yes, just yes, exactly.
I love you too, Betty.
So to answer your question, I completely support the show and what it's doing. I have so much to write, but I'm going to save it for another time. Nina, right away.
Great.
Hi, Alyssa.
I do stuff like that. Kitty. Hi, Denver.
Yes, but I am saying that if you felt triggered by the show, or if you are really like upset about something, I would, instead of taking it out on a show, I would go find help or go talk to a guidance counselor, a parent, a teacher, a therapist, an older sibling, a younger sibling, somebody that will listen and help you.
You have the authority over yourself to choose whether or not you want to watch the show, or
it's kind of like people watching our channel. Like I will never understand how like a homophobic person will watch our whole video and then comment all this hate about like stuff going on through the whole video. Like, don't watch us if you don't like it. It's like the show. Like, if you don't like that it's bringing out awareness and it's talking about the subject, don't watch it. Thank you, Andrew, for becoming a fan. Like, I don't understand. And like people like watching us and they're like gay. It's like you clicked on an LGBT category video.
Well, like, I don't think if you think that the show triggers you, I don't think that you're wrong for it triggering you. I think that you should watch it if it triggers you.
Yeah, I feel like the majority. I'm not saying any of you that like are against the show are doing this, but like a lot of people just like to. Like how the show was kind of like in the mainstream and everyone was talking about it and loving it. A lot of people just like to argue, you know. I don't know.
Like I have the constant struggle. I have the constant struggle.
I have to struggle every day too.
To be so cynical about everything and just nitpick everything and find the thing in the big picture that upsets me. Like I struggle with that in myself too. So I know it can be very tempting to want to like one up everybody else and be like, well, joke's on you because you didn't notice this.
Like you have your like green tea in your crop top, and your little like the cool sunglasses that go like this, like the Sasha Velour sunglasses, and in like a coffee shop, and you're just like. I like to not be in the mainstream, so I don't like that.
No, like it's a thing. And I don't know if that's just a common human urge is to be in the difference or be in the first amongst the people to resist something. But it's a constant struggle for me. So,
Trevor, yes, I hope the internet. I was here, by the way, you douche. I heard you.
Trevor asked for my kick last night, by the way, too.
Oh, did you, Trevor?
Yes.
Grace is right here. Did you imagine a year ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago, that you would be helping so many people when you talk about issues like that? I remember.
Honestly,
I feel like people that watched us a year ago, none of them watch us now because I feel like we just preach and preach and preach, and some people are like, bye. But a year ago, I remember talking about a subject like this, and we had like 5 or 6 viewers, and I remember like we went down to like 2. So many people left our stream. Well, 4.
Yeah. Well, I'm scared of the fact that my voice and opinion might be influencing other people's voices and opinions because I'm a flawed human being. I don't think things through completely perfectly, you know, like I don't know I don't have opinions that I formed about certain things, and it's kind of scary that I might be like leading some people's thought processes because I don't trust myself to lead my own.
I don't trust you.
So did I think that I'd be doing this 2 years ago? Absolutely not. I felt the same way back then as I do now, you know?
I remember I 2 years ago I preached on Twitter I could probably dig out my preachy tweets.
I was so preachy on Facebook in middle school.
Oh my god, my Tumblr. I got on my Tumblr, guys. Oh my god. My Tumblr account.
Thank you, Mariella. That's what I hope for. Like, I want to influence other people to form their own opinion.
Bye, Lucy. Love you.
Even if they are different from mine.
But my Tumblr is nothing but preaching and like a little bit of comedy and like a whole bunch of sad preaching. Like, I don't know.
You've always been a little depressed bean.
No, my Tumblr phase was emo as fuck. Like, it was bad. I was getting on there like, oh my god, thank god, like nobody found my Tumblr.
Were you active on Tumblr?
Senior year to freshman in college.
That must have been a rough time for you.
My Tumblr name, you guys can go now because it's like funny to look back, but it's dash Troy Young, I think. Like not the under, but the dash Troy Young, I think. Oh no, I was just like
Danielle, thank you.
My eyes are watering from the Bachelorette preview. Sorry, running away.
Oh man,
I've not watched one episode, and I'm so upset. I think I'm gonna binge watch the season whenever it's over, and just completely just binge watch the whole show. I deleted Tumblr for storage. Listen, I'm not as mentally immature as some of the kids in my grade. 99% of them form opinions based on others' thoughts. Yes, it's just kind of like, I feel like there's a certain age. I don't know, what age would you think it would stop that like your parents stopped like influencing?
I have a whole entire discussion to open up for that. Since we started playing Don't Starve. Oh. But my parents stopped influencing my opinions when I went into middle school. That's when my peers started influencing my opinions until about the 8th grade. And that's when I went through the whole, like, homophobia is around me and no one's on my side phase.
I feel like your whole life is just an influence. But
even
and
after...
then, like, once you're, like... I feel like it's still today you get influenced.
No, yeah, I completely agree. Because even after I resisted everyone in my school and I started forming my own individual opinions, quote, I didn't really... Because I was honestly being influenced by the opinions of people online who just happened to be on the argument that benefited me, you know?
Like, remember, I've talked about this before, I was so against drag queens. Like, I thought it was the weirdest thing. I was dating him.
Imagine me loving drag queens and being so about the drag culture, and then dating someone who's like, I don't know if I like drag queens.
No, I got upset with you because you kept talking about it, and I'm like, that's so weird. Like, it's so crazy. And then, like, I watched an episode of RuPaul's Drag Race, and then all of a sudden my world was like, what the hell? Like, what?
Her? She's having
I was like, this is the coolest thing in the world. Like, now it's my favorite show. It's my favorite thing to watch.
Yeah, I transformed you in a way.
It was an influence decision.
I influenced you. And I'm glad that I influenced you about that particular thing. It's because I was like, if we're going to be a gay couple in the world, you're going to need to be okay with drag queens.
Well, it's the same thing with, like, somebody that's transgender. I feel like I was never against it, but I wasn't aware of, like, everything. Like, I wasn't aware. I grew up in a town of 1,000 people. I'd never heard of that. And I started YouTube. All these people came and, like, started using it, and now I'm, like, such a, like, an advocate for, like, equality, for, like, transgender rights, gay rights, like, the whole shish kebab. So, like, it's weird how, like, like, I'm 21 years old, and I am getting influenced every day. Like, I don't know, it's cool. I like it. I like that, like, I can wake up tomorrow and be kind of like a whole different person.
I was fortunate enough to really be exposed to being educated about what it means to identify as transgender. I remember being supportive of transgender rights and all that throughout high school. So I think whenever I found out I was gay in middle school, it kind of stripped away all the ideas about my moral system growing up with the Bible and stuff like that. And
Growing up in Christian schools was so brainwashing. I was blindly influenced. That's how I was growing up, with my uncle being a very, he was a pastor of a, he was a pastor. If Chase didn't influence you, there wouldn't be a Sarah. That is true, because I would have never put on a wig. I thought the whole thing was weird. So like, you're the reason Sarah's here. And Bethra.
Why did I lie to you? April!
Why'd you lie to April?
Wait, are you... Twitch April, right? I think... Oh, shoot.
I'll hear about your problems, Mother Snow Tiger.
I am so sorry. I was supposed to talk to April after my Twitch broadcasts, and I completely forgot.
Troy Young without wigs,
so
never
sorry,
heard
April.
of it. Me. I'm more influenced by the internet rather than people. I bet the same, actually. I feel like Trisha Paytas has influenced me to be the best chicken nugget I can be. And if I want to be a hot mess one day, I'm going to be the best hot mess I can be. Today, this girl told me and my friend that we're going to burn in hell. Apparently, I wasn't even aware. I'm confused. The only place you're going to be burning is that runway, because you hot as fuck.
Set it on fire.
So, like, don't even. Trisha Paytas really annoyed me. Queen. My queen was assaulted.
What, Trish Paytas?
Yeah.
Respect thy queen.
Respect thy authority.
No one really calls them out for not being straight, but as a joke, some of the boys are like, oh yeah, you're so gay, and I hate it so much. Oh man.
I've always been supportive of LGBT, but I feel like because you guys, I'm rolling with the LGBT.
I'm rolling with the LGBT.
No,
I'm a very religious Christian, but you don't need to support it. Disrespect. Well, did I say anything? I want to clarify that in no way I ever meant to say that being a Christian separates you from supporting like gay rights or anything.
Wait, someone said that?
I don't. Mariella did, but I don't know if it's about because I didn't get to finish my thing. It was about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, not towards you.
Okay.
Okay, about to say, I was like, we're Christian.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Shelby, and I'm bi, and I want to start doing Younow, and I'm really struggling. Can you guys... Shelby, what you need to do is you need to... I feel like Chase and I, before we even had a YouTube audience, we just got on every single night. And, like, for a while, like, I'm not even joking, for a whole year, we had, like, maybe up to 15 people watching. And that was a good day.
You just really got to put in the work, yeah.
You just got to put in the work, and the work, and the work, and the work.
You put in that work.
Like, it's
trending.
Funny. Like, oh yeah. It makes me, like, smile, because, like, a lot of people think that, like, we started YouTube, and then we waited a couple months, and we got on Matt's competition, and it blew up. But no.
That's okay, Mariella.
No. We were on Younow a whole, like, 9 months before we even started YouTube, and then even after Matt's competition, we ended that competition with like 18,000 subscribers is good, but like it is nowhere near like wow. You know, like
you can't do YouTube. Do you have a phone? You can, if you have an iPhone, especially one of the newer iPhones.
I mean, still, like, we only have, I mean, I'm not saying like 50,000 is a lot, or it's not a lot, but like it's not like, wow.
I'm glad you're in my life, Nina.
I'm glad you are, dude.
Yeah, I have an iPhone. Then you should honestly be fine, because the iPhone cameras, the 6 and 7 iPhone cameras are really good.
Then you have like 2 followers in your college. That is fun. Yet I had people watching me. At one point I had like, the first time I Younow it was me by myself in my college dorm room. And I had like 12 people watching me. And the majority of them were people from my college. There was another gay guy that always tried to like get my number. He watched me constantly.
Wait.
Oh, I don't know if you.
Oh, I thought you. Okay, right. Yeah, I remember.
But him, and then like the other ones were my like friends. So...
This is my 3rd stream, and I already fell in love with you guys. Thank you so much. Six.
So, is that the guy you dodged the hug from? Wait, I'm trying to think of the hug. Oh no, that was that was a guy. He was graduating. My friend. Oh my god, the girl that's about to live with Chase and I. It was her graduation. It was one of her friends that always tried to like get with me, and he like went up to me like, and I was like,
we can perfectly hear your whispers. Fun times. The tables have turned.
I was saying a name, so you guys don't know.
Guy, now the college guy.
Man, I can't stand that LGBT comment.
LGBT.
I can't say LGBT and then the word after. It's not LGBT
culture. LGBT culture.
And their agenda, SMH. Suck my hairy pee. I don't get why people who say LGBT has some sort of agenda against straight people. I know, like,
we just don't want to bother you.
I feel like the majority of that is just joking. You know, like, it's kind of like...
Well, like, now...
Like a lot, like, I'm not saying a lot of straight people, but, like, there's that group of straight people that, like, very much hate the LGBT for no reason.
They think that we're going to open doors to other things that are worse or whatever, and then it's just like...
Hi Lola. It's okay if you're shy. We have terrible anxiety too, so you fit right in. Troy plus random college guy.
We don't claim them.
Yeah, we both have our men.
Now there were men.
But if you can be heterosexual, cisgender, yes. I always say, like, there's nothing I love more than meeting, like, a straight guy that is so progressive.
No.
My best friend Sarah is dating a guy, and he is so progressive with his views. Like, he completely, like, right away was so friendly with me, and, like, he would, like, Snapchat me and all this, and I'm like,
I love meeting, like, myself.
Like, it's, like, my favorite
a nice,
thing.
good, progressive straight male.
Don't you just love you some nice, straight, progressive straight male?
I think the allies are very crucial to the gay community, the LGBT community.
I love you too, mother.
Allies are really crucial because that they help us reach outside of the community and, like, pull everyone into this giant love fest, you know?
Mm-hmm. My dad is super supportive of lettuce. What's a G? There's no BLT.
Lasagna. Garbanzo.
G?
What?
Lasagna for the G? I'm thinking lettuce.
T is titty at the end.
Titty? Lettuce. Garbanzo bean titty.
Tacos.
Hey, guacamole.
You got bullied at school for being lesbian and can't tell your parents. I would, depending on your community, you can probably talk to your counselor at school. Mm-hmm. A lot of stuff with them it can be confidential. I remember when I was being bullied in school for getting called gay. The one time I went to my counselor, and she was totally pro-gay, and I had the opportunity to come out to her, but I didn't. Because I was really scared. But looking back, it would have probably benefited me just to open up to her, you know? But not every counselor, unfortunately, is great. So, yeah. Just be smart about that.
And, like, there's always going to be people that, like I feel society's nowhere to be, like, 100% accepting of, like, equality yet.
Did you know some teachers can refuse to teach you if you're part of the... That is shit.
There was a woman, I was great friends with her son in high school and middle school. Her son's actually gay, but she doesn't know it. But I mean, I'm open with what I am. And ever since I came out, like, she's been so rude. And she doesn't realize that, like, I know this guy, like, he doesn't like me now at all. And he'll always post about me, and I always go on his Tumblr and, like, laugh at it because it's always so, like, he tries to hurt my feelings. He was talking about how his mom was, like, being so mean about me at my little brother. I was sitting right in front of them at graduation talking to my friends, and we were laughing and having a great time, and he was sitting behind us with his mom, and he was saying how he just wanted to punch me, and his mom's like, you can't do that, or else everyone's gonna hate you because you know he's gay, right? Like, and I was like, what?
Well, and why do you want to punch you so bad, too?
I think it's because I'm out and like so open about it.
I feel
and
like he's envious of you.
I think that's what it is because his mom doesn't support it,
and you have like a trophy. I'm just kidding.
Thank you guys for becoming fans. But it's just like it's so crazy to me because this woman, she used to love me. Like his mom used to like love me. She used to like buy me all these sweet things.
Yes,
and, like,
I did call them Glenn instead of Jen just because I couldn't read.
I hate. There's so many gay guys that I can like call out right now.
So many gay guys are hateful little bitches, and I'm one of them.
Because I think like since we're like on the internet and open, it's like we have a perfect life and. You know, we're okay. Like we're open being gay. I mean, it's way better than being in the closet.
Yeah.
But like, you are putting yourself out there to like.
Yeah.
There's people that don't support it, but they hate on it because you're like they hate on more open gay guys, and it doesn't. If anything, they should be happy because we're trying to like get it more normal,
We're trying to adjust people's views.
That's Kathy. That is literally one of my favorite quotes. Live and let live.
Yes. Live and let live. Worry about yourself, because chances are you've got enough problems.
This is the most inspirational stream in a while.
Yes, it's getting real down to earth today. But yeah.
I'm scared to come out to my mom as bisexual. Any advice? Funny, because I, as a bisexual male, when I was coming out to my mom, she, like, when I came out, she didn't really let me, like, say anything. So she just thinks I'm straight out gay. So I'll be okay to tell her. I feel like if anything ever happens to us, like not saying that anything will, but if anything does and I start dating a girl, she's going to be so confused. And I'll be like, listen, you should have listened to me.
Instead of like trying to avoid it. Yeah. I remember, this is totally irrelevant, but it was kind of backtracking.
Also, where did this come from?
Grace ripped apart a stuffed animal. But backtracking to a few moments ago when we were talking about communities, like we're risking ourselves by being open on the internet and everything. I remember my mom, I had a face mask on one night. I don't know if you were here. Like I had a face mask.
No, I did. It was because I was here and you were taking me to go meet my friend.
Oh yes, and I needed to drop Troy off because he was visiting, and I needed to drop him off with our friend to hang out with her. My mom would not let me leave the house with a face mask on because thank you so much, Trek, because she feared that if I got pulled over or something went wrong, that the cop would be mean to me because I was a male with a face mask on. And
you were a male with a green face mask. I would think you're weird. I would be like, what the hell?
But she was worried because he would think that I was feminine.
Was that it?
Yes. She was worried that he would be mean to me.
Okay.
And that's like really...
She's just with clean skin. Thank you, Trek.
That's like really deep if you think about it, because...
No, I would look at anybody with a face mask driving and be like, what are you doing?
Yeah, but like the fact that my mom is worried because people are going to be mean to me. Or she was worried because people are going to be mean to me.
Thank you so much, Trek, for the 1,000
for seeming feminine is really sad.
Mm-hmm. When your mom drops you off somewhere, just be like, bisexual, get it.
Thank you so much, Trek, by the way. I know I didn't say it. It's clear pores. Yes, they were jealous.
I don't get how you can drive in a face mask and not expect someone to look at you.
I didn't want to take it off. It was doing its work.
Like, there's just some things that, like, of course people are going to stare at you.
Yeah, but no. Like, if a girl was in her car in her pajamas...
If she had a face mask on, I would be like, what are you doing?
I was in my pajamas, ready for bed. Like, it was clearly obvious that I was doing my nighttime routine.
Can we end the stream with a face mask?
Sure. Actually, no.
Were you singing Jesus Take the Wheel that time, too?
Because I had to take it off. I'm too depressed and lazy to do that.
I haven't just sat back and watched you guys in so long. I normally comment, just sit on back, Trevor, and enjoy the ride.
Sit on back.
They might think you're a burger. Wait, it was green, right? No, it was blue.
It was
your blue
blue.
one. And just imagine, Chase. Thank you, Trevor, for that. And yes, subscribe to Trevor's channel too.
Jesus,
so you get to
peel
see...
my mask.
Love you, Brandy. But like, just imagine Chase with a blue face driving,
I look pretty
meeting
hot in
somebody.
face mask.
You're meeting somebody in the grocery store parking lot to drop me off. Like, is that not suspicious? That was really good, Jess. It took a while to figure out you were talking about a beauty face mask and not a Halloween. Oh yeah.
Yes, I was wearing a face mask. Oh, I should have clarified. I was wearing like a formula mask that you put on your face.
Remember that anime mask, the cute little anime girl mask
on Grand Theft Auto?
Or like no, that I wore that one day.
Oh yeah.
I was picturing. I might have that. Hold on, I might have a video of that. I was picturing you wearing that and going down the road. I hope I still have that mask.
Oh, I thought it was a Halloween mask. Oh my goodness, I should have clarified. I'm so sorry.
I have a chicken mask. I don't have the...
You pecked me.
I don't have it, darn it. That was almost 2 years ago.
Open up, dig, wait,
I'm so sad. I had an anime mask.
Then the stupid question was, why are you over or sport?
I love how we went from serious to making fun of Chase.
Let's make fun of me some more.
Yeah.
What you got? Bring your worst.
What I have? I'll tweet out that picture of me pecking you.
Oh, not like that stuff. Just like...
No, not the picture of you and the dog.
I tweet
out this?
I miss Troy Tree.
Guys, I'm gonna tweet out a video. And thank you so much, Troy Cheese, you now for the 500 bars. Thank you. Thank you.
What be this?
I'm gonna...
Me hearties, what be there?
I'm gonna send it.
I hope one day I see Chase driving down the road in an anime mask. Yes, I'll make sure to make it happen.
I hope so.
Like, Skylar, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Skylar.
I appreciate you.
I'm about to make fun of myself, Mariella, so just hold on.
Grace. Oh my God, she is like evil-eyeing me. Hi.
She's over you. She's like, get out of my way.
Hashtag free spin. Woo!
Oh, that was a great free spin.
Woo!
I'm accepting it.
But yeah, I hope you guys are doing good tonight. I hope you're having a fun night tonight. Yay, making fun of Troy. I'm hungry, Troy.
Hold on.
Can you make me dinner after this?
No.
Please. 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 I made you yawn.
This video I'm tweeting was literally 2 years ago, but I'm still gonna tweet it anyway. I have endless material. Get out of here. Actually, no, I don't have endless shirts, so you don't have endless material, so.
You're lazy. Yes. I'm very lazy.
My free spin was $1. I'm having a great day. How about you guys? Cadence, I hope you're having an amazing day.
Things are getting real wild up in Alyssa's house.
Oh my God, I love tacos. Hi, Paige.
Aha!
Thank you, Rosa. Hi, Rosa.
Lazy. I know her.
Okay, and then I'm gonna.
Thank you, Rosa.
Then I want to tweet out the.
Alacutia? I know her.
I want to tweet out the video.
I'm sorry, I covered my mouth so I wouldn't make anyone else yawn.
You're so considerate.
Yeah.
Like, where have you been all my life?
Where
when did I get drunk?
Huh?
When was I drunk that one time? Oh, here it is.
Where have you been all my life? Where have you been all my life? The thumbnail on the video is so scary. What? What? What video? We can hear you yawn either way. Well, sorry. Hi, Jazzy. How are you? Take that mask off of you. Take that thing off your face.
Valentina, it's a lip sync for your life.
Okay. It doesn't help, Chase, if you're making the sound of yawning. Oh. What if I just, like, make a different... I have to yawn, so, like...
Tweeted it out.
Oh! Oh!
I tweeted out the video if you guys want to go see it. The iconic Trace orange blanket. When we hit 100,000 subscribers, we're going to send this out to one of you.
Oh, I like this blanket.
You better hope we don't get it then.
Oh.
Okay, anyways, I'm done. The blanket that everyone thinks is a towel. That is true. Everybody thinks that's a towel. Blanket.
It's not a towel.
It's blanket.
It's like a towel.
Seeing you without the blanket, it gets weird. Hold on. Okay, let's see it. Wait, I'm going to take the blanket off of you.
No.
No, I'll give it right back. Okay, how do you guys feel about this?
I'm cold.
Do you guys want a blanket? I can buy one. Nina, does Nina Bonina Rugs sell blankets? Like, is this a blanket rug store?
You made me do it.
Honestly, I feel like I could actually put a pillow and wrap it in the orange blanket and nobody would know. Alright, there you go.
Thanks.
Hey, you guys were on Fame or Lame? Yes, we were!
Yes, we were. Can you draw a face?
Where we should have won. What?
Can you, like, I mean, could we wash it out if you drew a face?
Probably. I don't want to risk it.
I do.
I don't know. I don't want to.
Could you, wait, no, Troy,
No,
I have a plan. I have a plan.
Can you pose? Wait, pose for us.
I have a plan.
What?
There's sticky notes in the drawer.
In this drawer?
Yes, I believe so.
I see notes. I see a picture of yourself. He has a picture of himself in his drawer. I don't see sticky notes.
Okay, then close the drawer.
Wait.
Are those sticky notes?
No.
I'll go get some from your room. Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I don't see any. I see a lot of colors. Lots of bobby pins. His room's such a hot mess. Hi, Vanessa. Don't.
Oh God, there's no lights in here.
He has to have pics of himself since famous birthdays has your pic. Yeah. Don't even want to talk about that. Hi, Perry. Perry, you missed. Chase has a photo of himself in his drawer. Like, who does that? What else is in his drawer? Oh my God! I found the sticky notes! Yeah! I found them. Do we like Hamilton? Yeah, I actually haven't watched it, but I do like the music. Courtney has Sims now, Troy. Sims, I want a famous birthday shirt at Playlist Live, and it's so ugly. Me. I just watched the Drunk Troy video. That was a good drunk. Hi, I love you too, Mia. And we're trending. Also, can we try and hit 20,000 likes tonight before we get off? I found the sticky notes. Chase. I'm pretty sure he just fell. Chase? You okay? I feel like he's up. Grace is like, what? What the heaven?
Where's the chair?
Sit. There you go. There you go. You're good. Sit. Okay, there you go.
My breath smells really bad.
You'll have 15 million subscribers before you get invited to Playlist Live. True.
Okay, I got.
Those stupid little what are they called? The flurry people had like 100 followers. Thank you so much, Jason. Thank you. Oh, Jason gave likes.
Oh, thank
you
Jason.
so much, Jason.
Woo!
Yay! Okay, and with that, thank you so. And we hit. Wait, was my goal 20? I'm gonna say 20,000 was my goal. Thank you so much, Jason. It means so much. And for that, I'm gonna give you a Jason-inspired.
Did I not close the door?
No, but I'm gonna give you a Jason-inspired eye. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. This eye is the Jason-inspired eye. Hold on. Okay, and then I'm going to do a Troy-inspired eye. Thank you, Perry, for the 500. Nope, this next one's going to be Perry-inspired now. You can't move, bud.
I didn't move.
This next one's going to be Perry-inspired. Thank you so much, Perry.
Okay, I moved, but it didn't fall.
God, I'm so good at art. Like, all you artists, watch out. This is Perry. Okay, and then I'm going to do a smiley for whoever pops up on the screen next.
My nose itches.
Ooh, I'll do a Troy nose.
Oh, I think it's popping off, Troy. Help.
Which one? Got my Troy nose. Oh, God, Perry. Oh, Troy. Oh, the eye's upside down. Hold on, I'm almost there. God, it takes so much time, guys. Of course, you should start a YouTube channel. It's super fun. Just my advice is to be not to give up if it doesn't go as fast as you want. Thank you so much, Anime, for the fan. That means so much. Thank you, Perry. Perry, the mouth is going to be inspired by you.
Ah, damn it! Oh. Oh.
That literally looks like a penis, but I promise it's not a penis. Ah! This is my boyfriend. Thank you guys. This is our. I'll pose with it.
It?
Vogue for me, model. The floor's yours. Yes, queen. Troy and Lump. Your name's Lump.
I'm Lump.
Hold on, Lump. You can't speak or breathe. Hold on. Okay. Oh, you look so good, babe. You look so good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Sing. Quit. You can't do that because that's what knocks it off. Okay, sing for us.
Oh.
It's not the big deal.
Oh, yeah. I'm Lump. And I'm a lump. None of this would have ever happened if you would have just taken the blanket and...
Okay. Oh, you can't talk now. Okay. You have the blanket back.
No.
You're going to die.
Let me die.
I'm gonna get you back. Hold on.
Okay, I'll come willingly. Don't take it off the pillow.
I got you.
Where's my beanie? Oh, here it is.
You want to see what you look like?
Sure.
Wait, I gotta show you. So this was Jason's eye.
Oh, that's cool.
And then it was inspired by like whoever like did popped up. And then this was Perry because it reminds me of Perry's eye. And then my nose and Perry's lips.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, that was you. Number 93 on top broadcasters. I'm rolling with the LGBT.
Hi guys.
Mom Lump's real friendly. Can we keep him?
Where's Grace? Oh, she left. Thank you, low key Ram.
Jeremiah.
It's been an hour already.
Hello. Hey, Lump.
Hey.
Hi, Zelia. I'm Troy, and that's Chase, and together we are
Troy and
Lump. I love Trace. I love Alyssa.
I love Alyssa too.
I'm unsubscribing if you don't change it to Troy and Lump. We're at 22,000 likes.
What happened to Troy and Leg?
You just sparked the whole...
Alright, you can just draw my leg.
Huh? Do you want to have to like take that off later?
Yeah.
Lump never dies. I'll send this to one of you. Hey, Lump. Oh, can I interview Lump?
It's Leg now.
It's Lump.
Well, that's not Lump. It's Leg.
It's Lug. It's Lug. Hello, Lug. How are you?
Pretty bad.
Pretty bad. Why?
Well,
Your eyes going down.
I went to the gas station, you know.
Okay.
Guess what happened to me?
What happened?
Took the nozzle.
Okay.
I turned on my fuel tap.
Oh my god, okay.
And then I got gas on my shoe. My shoe smells like gas.
You heard it here from Lump. Lug.
I think my dad fell in the shower, but that's okay.
I don't know if you could hear that, but there was a huge bang on the other side of his wall, which is his parents' bathroom. Did you go check on him or something?
No, my mom's in there with him.
Thank you, Maddie, for the 100 likes.
Did I ever tell you guys the story about how I was like 5 and
Wait, who's talking, Troy or Lug?
I'm actually authentically talking, but Leg is just sitting there. About the story when I was like 5 years old, my dad took me shopping to the Dollar Tree once.
We're both 21, believe it or not.
And he put me in a buggy at the Dollar Tree.
Trump!
And when we got out of the Dollar Tree and went to load the stuff in the parking lot, he left me, he wheeled the buggy up to the car and started loading the groceries into the car, but he didn't realize that the buggy started rolling away. And because the parking lot was slanted, so my dad let me roll away in a buggy, and had to chase after me. At 5.
I said Trump first. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for your loss.
He caught me.
Was there any other? Oh, tell them about how you got the huge scar on your knee.
That was also when I was under my dad's supervision.
He has like a scar right here on his knee because he fell.
Because I was like 6, 7 then.
I did not know you.
I've told the story a million times though, so I'm assuming
you were at some young age.
I was at some young age. I think this was after I rolled away in the buggy. I was at a mall with my dad, under my dad's supervision, and I was walking up a down-going escalator, and I fell and cut my leg open on the escalator.
Thank you for the 50 likes. I'm not
Right.
even going to try and say your name because I'll get it wrong. Father of the Year. Mom fell out of her crib as a child and hit her head. Explains a lot. Bless Mom. Do not diss Mom. I rolled down a set of stairs on a bike under my dad's supervision. My eye's the best part of Jesus' leg.
It is.
It's 1/4 Jason, 1/4 Troy, and then 1/2 Perry. That explains why 1/2 is messed up.
I'm wearing Bluebee. I'm wearing Blueby tonight.
I'm a Pisces. Chase is a Virgo.
It's Bloobs.
Get them.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
I'm gonna pull you. Ready? Oh yeah.
I broke my arm under. See, every time dads just don't have good supervision skills. Apparently,
My dad left me. Thank you, Jason.
it's wonderful to know. Troy. Thanks, Jason.
Thank you, Jason.
I'm glad that you can find a lot of amusement and happiness out of that situation. It makes me very happy.
It was just funny how I wrote. I don't want to offend anybody.
I mean, it happened to you, so like, you have the authority to say whatever you want.
So dumb.
Troy or Steel sound effects you choose. I don't know. You have 7 scars? Oh no, it's a lot of scars. It's a seal, I think. Yeah. Should we like say more like insensitive stuff that? Because I've got a few more.
Hello.
Hello. It's Troy. Hi, Derp Star.
Cadence,
you,
it's his
Haley.
loss. You are an amazing person, so his loss. Yeah.
I agree, yes. Every time I'm on my last anime episode, you start a stream. I'm sorry, April.
Anyway.
I think my sister was dropped on the head from a freaking bridge. I was dropped on the let's be nice to people. Oh, what? What? Because your sister's mean? I was, I'm gonna say something and then you should tell me if I should say it out loud. If it's okay.
Thank you so much, Anime Goth Girl. I mean, you can say that, but there might be some truth there that you don't want to get out. You can say it.
I'm scared to say it because my mom would kill me if I said it.
Man.
Okay. So, when my mom was pregnant with me, she...
We're a beautiful thing together, even when the weather is... Okay, keep going.
No, I'm scared,
I love
actually.
Grace.
When my mom was pregnant with me, she fell out of a truck. On accident. And the truck wasn't...
She purposely flopped herself out of that truck when pregnant with you.
The truck wasn't moving. It wasn't moving. It was parked. Confessions. We should do a Colleen video.
Confessions.
We should do a video like Colleen did.
Reasons why we're messed up.
Things we shouldn't admit. She was what was she doing? She was in the back of the truck for some reason. With my like grandparents, like, cause
Were you partying in the back of the truck?
no, I think she was getting something. Like there was something. My grandpa came over with something, and she insisted that she didn't need any help or anything like that to get it out of the back of the truck because she's a very self sustainable woman. She's very headstrong. She likes to do things for herself, and
That explains it.
so she was getting something from the back of the truck, and she fell out of the tailgate. Like she fell off the tailgate.
My mom caught on fire when she was pregnant with my brother.
Your mom did catch on fire. The oven blew up on her.
My mom was working. It's a restaurant in my town. She was a waitress there, and the oven blew up on her when she was pregnant with my little brother. She got on fire. So she's like perfectly fine. And my brother's perfectly fine. But my little brother Brody, and she will not let any of us go eat there ever. So I would like always sneak. Like I remember my first time going in there, I snuck. It was my senior year. I snuck in there, and I felt so bad because like I just felt so bad going in there because that's where she caught on fire. My little brother is 18. Oh my god, I'm old.
What's some other stuff we shouldn't admit?
Ooh, okay. Ooh, when I was like 10, my little sister was 4. We'd argue all the time, and I was an insane 10-year-old. I remember I had a butcher knife, and I was like, I will kill you. No, no. I was like, I will kill you if you don't do your chores. And she was like, I'm not doing it, and ran back to her room. And then like that night she came, and like my mom came home, and she ran out and told mom I threatened her with a knife. And I was like, I did no such thing. What? Never.
Never.
But then the next day, so I was teaching her. The next day, she literally grabbed the butcher knife, my 4-year-old sister, and she was like, if you don't listen to you, I'll kill you and myself. And I remember looking at her like,
oh wow, props to you.
I was like, I'm going to die by my 4-year-old sister right now. But it's okay, we're both still alive.
We're going to be on the news. I'm painting my nails. Oh,
when I was, the weekend I graduated from high school, I had a bowling set, and it was in my bedroom, and it was all over the floor. I shared a bedroom with my little brother growing up, and it was all over our floor, and he was trying to clean it, and he kept telling me to pick up my bowling set, and I was like, no, I'm not picking up my bowling set. And this was literally like 2 years ago. He took his foot and kicked my face so hard. I probably still have pictures. I had a busted lip.
I bet you were just like...
I was like this. I was like... Because I wouldn't pick up my bowling set.
Did you cry?
No.
You wouldn't cry, yeah. You don't cry.
I don't cry for pain. I cry...
You cry because...
if someone else is crying,
someone
I'll cry.
asked your best friend to prom.
I did almost cry. So, my senior year, I was supposed to go to prom with my best friend Sarah, which I did. But
Sarah.
There's this guy that tried sweeping on in because they were like talking, and she liked him, and he liked her.
Oh, bitch.
Listen to this. She literally, at one day, she was like, yeah, I think he wants to ask me to prom, ha ha ha. And she's like, but I couldn't do that to you. And like, I know she was probably like thinking I'd be like, oh no, just do it. I'll be fine alone. I was like, nope, you're not doing it. I was like, you're taking me. And look, they're not together anymore. They didn't, like, he ended up being a jerk. So I saved her, so. I know, there's no way. This was like a week before prom. She was not gonna, that would have been me if she would have left me. Prom. Oh, a month or two ago. Oh wait, they already know about the knife situation with us, where I was joking around and you filmed me. I just snuck out of the house while watching this. This is your parents right now because they're also watching this. I have an older sister and she hit me with her phone and I broke the phone screen when I tried to punch her and the screen was messed up. Oh, they already know about the next week. 24 more subs till 20. I don't know why, but that number reminds me of Christmas. I remember when we hit that number on YouTube, and I was thinking like, oh my god, Christmas. 12,500.
Oh.
Why does that remind me of Christmas? 12,500. Maybe because the 12 days of Christmas and then the 25.
Probably.
And then like...
Oh, it's Christmas.
No, I think of like titties because like ho-ho. So like boobs.
Why ho-ho? Ho-ho! Is that like Trip King?
I have sibling. What's a read? I don't know. I left for 30 seconds and came back to Chase being replaced by Leggy.
Yep, that's him.
Hi.
Don't be fooled. This is not muscle, it's fat.
I imagine him... I'm trying to think. I don't know what's happening with your leg. This is his Wait, this is his face.
He just has like a random extension.
I got it. Hold on. Where's the marker? Where's the marker? I can fix him.
What? No,
I can do his. I'm doing his body. I'm not messing with his face. I promise.
Oh no.
No, watch.
I'm scared.
You'll be fine.
Troy,
Hold on.
you messed with his face.
No, I didn't.
Literally, he is the leg, bitch.
Hold on.
He is not a stick figure. What the hell? What are you doing? It looks like shit. Troy, that's getting inappropriate. What is that?
That's his other arm. He has a macho arm. No, flex it.
Troy, that does not look like an
Flex
arm.
it. Yes, it does. Flex it. Oh yeah, show that. Oh, work out. Hold on. Let's go. Yeah. Wait. Ready? Oh, he looks like he's about to punch a bad guy. He's about to punch me. Ready? Wait.
You ruined him.
No. I made him good. Oh god.
Ow!
Uppercuts him. Like Lucifer. I'm so sorry if you're new here. I promise we're not like this all the
Where's
time.
the marker?
No. You're gonna try and get me.
No, I'm not. I was gonna draw myself more.
Oh. I just like how I threw it.
Can you get it?
No, I don't trust you.
But we need to know where that is. Oh my god, I have this ugly drawing on me now.
It's not ugly. He's cute.
He looks like he's getting attacked by a Pac-Man ghost.
Jess already used that joke. I feel bad for the newbies.
Oh, she did make it.
Yeah, apologize for stealing.
I didn't steal it. We just great minds think alike. Things alike.
Oh.
Great minds think alike.
If you're new here, they're even worse.
Yeah. Surprise. Surprise.
Troy and Chase worse? Like, is that even the same
Why
thing?
Pac-Man though? You not see the ghost? It's like. What's the Pac-Man? Oh, remember that thing that everyone in elementary school told you that if you like plug your eardrums over and over again, it sounds like Pac-Man?
No. Is that true? Oh my god, I've never heard that on that.
Jesus Christ. Now you guys are all ready to go draw those really fancy detailed S's on your desks.
No one told me about this. Oh my god, try talking while you do it. Hello, it's Troy. I was wondering if you had a box of Chips Ahoy, 'cause I really liked them a lot. Oh yeah, I'm singing a song. I'm not wearing a thong. Hello. That was so fun. Sorry. As someone who's never done this, it looks like I never knew. That's so cool. Okay, I'm already bored of it. I'm bored. So dumb. So last year. Jeez, that was so like 5th grade. Really. No one actually ever told me about that. Wow.
Yep.
Hello, it's us. Can you give me some advice? Should I get surgery for my burn scars in my arm, but I'm gonna have to wait till I'm 18? It's honestly up to you and what you feel
It is
is
up
best.
to you and yourself with your body. Yes, I would never make a decision like that for someone.
Mm-hmm.
Wait until Sarah is or gay twink boy or Breeze or Boo B or
Yeah, at least you're getting Troy and Chase. in this. Like, usually we have wigs on and we're not even trying to change them. Yeah, we're not. So if you're new here, you're welcome for not tormenting you.
Hashtag saved me. Are you being rude?
No, I got Big Brother notification.
Rudy.
But with the like, I am not dealing with the same situation, but I am in the same sense of so I have a muscle disease in my feet. And the main thing is like it deforms.
Oh, I'm dealing with a similar situation too.
It deforms like the foot, and like it's like a lot of people it causes pain as they get older and you get weaker and weaker. I've not experienced pain with mine, but I'm like in the like process of like, do I want to have surgery now before like it gets painful, or like do I want to risk like the chances of it getting painful? And then a part of me is like, I'm
nodding because I understand, not because I think you should.
It's like it's like a confusing process. What's it called? I hate saying what it's called.
Can you pronounce it?
Okay, it's called Charcot-Marie-Tooth. But if you want to, like, if you Google it, you can do just type in CMT, and it will pop up with country music. But it's called CMT.
And you can get surgery for that?
Well, you can't. So it affects like my legs, like from my hips down, and then it affects my spine, and it affects my hands. But that, like, when I get old, the older I get, the worse it gets. But basically, it just weakens me. But if I get surgery on my feet, I can fix I can be more stable. It'll fix like foot problems that I will have.
Will you be able to tackle lemon pledge on the floor a lot easier?
No, because that's because my hips are already bad.
I was just making a light-hearted comment about lemon pledge.
Oh, I was like authentically like, no.
No, will you be able to? Because you slipped on lemon pledge a few times. I was just, yeah.
Troy, we don't need the. I love my boots. You two are just a beautiful nucleus. Can I dig in your mitochondria? Do you guys watch David Dobrik? Is that Liza's?
I don't know.
I passed on the typo disease to Jason.
Oh no!
Will you be able to break dance at your wedding? I can't dance as it is. And I don't know if it has to do with my legs or just me being naturally me.
You think I thought I was going to kiss his cheek? But
hi, Cammy. Hi, Clifton.
I farted on it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I don't really watch him as much, but I do enjoy it. Like, I watched a couple of their videos. There's just certain YouTubers that, like, I stick to. I only stick to, like, Colleen Ballinger and her family. Because there's so many of them. So, like, I just can't. I can't, like, go for more than, like. There's a limit.
Hey, man. You got your Yu-Gi-Oh cards today? You ready?
I'm subscribed to Colleen, her sister, her brother's family, her vlogging channel, Miranda. That's 5 channels I keep up with.
I don't keep up with, like, hardly anything.
My favorite YouTubers are... I like Tyler Oakley. Chase 2017. He thought I was going to kiss him. I didn't. I farted on him. Wait, did you?
With my mouth. We have seen haters back off.
Alyssa Love and Trace, what more do you need? You guys are so precious. Do you watch Johnny Gilbert? I do know Johnny Gilbert.
I've watched a lot of his videos, but not regularly, no.
Oh, and Shane. I don't watch as much Shane as I used to, but I still watch every now and again. Same with Dan and Phil. I still watch. There's like YouTubers that I'll never get rid of. But like right now, the obsession is the Ballingers.
Right now, my obsession is food.
Did you meet any YouTubers?
Do you watch any other gaming YouTubers? I watch a lot of gaming YouTubers.
We've met. I mean, we know Matthew. Oh, if you're new, Matthew.
Not the really big ones, though.
Matthew is a big YouTuber?
He's not a gaming YouTuber.
Oh, you're talking about gaming
Yeah.
YouTubers. Damon Fizzy, I actually met. This is my favorite thing. I met him before I even knew who he was back in 2014 at Warped Tour. And then
Grace is
Grace is at the door.
Yeah.
Oh, you can let her in. And
We'll
then
just wait until we get off.
I didn't know. I knew his name, but I didn't know what he did. And then when we were in a little bit before Matt's competition, somebody brought him up to our channel, and I looked at him and I was like, oh, I know him. So no, so I don't know him, but like I. Who else have we met? Sam Potter, or I can see him. Ricky Dillon head nodded at me. He was like, and I was like, he did. And it's my favorite story to talk about because I was walking in the hallway just chilling, like, and then he comes. We were on, when we went to playlist, we weren't cool enough to be on the big YouTuber floor, but we were okay enough to where they put us on the floor that you can't get on unless you're like a big YouTuber because it's the workout floor. So like you had to be kind of something to be on our floor, but we only got that because Matthew, like we weren't nobodies then. So Ricky was walking out of the thing, and out of the gym, and I was walking back to my room, and he just walked on out, looked at me. I made eye contact with him, and he just goes, and I went, and kept going, and then my friend was like, was that Ricky Dillon? And I was like, yeah. And we kept going, and then when we got in the room, we started like freaking out. We were like, it's like the same with Matthew. So we were eating at Veggie Girl with Matthew, and Connor Franta walks in, and is just casually behind us about to order food, and I was like, Matthew, Connor Franta's right behind you, and he was like, take a picture. So I went till Connor didn't look because he was looking over our way, but then when he looked back, I went. And then Matthew was so calm, and like we didn't go say hi to Connor or anything. He was so calm the whole we were walking back. We get in the elevator, and he just fell on the floor, and it was the funniest thing ever. He was like, "Oh my God, Connor Franta," and I was like, but yeah. I like
Matthew
to say,
talked about having a romantic dream about Connor Franta.
Oh my God, our LA story. There's so many YouTubers we saw in LA that we didn't go say hi to. We were getting on the plane. We were in Atlanta getting on the plane. Tyler Oakley was just casually sitting in the front, like he was in the really cool people.
I feel
seat.
like
We
we have like the VIP seats.
VIP seats. He was like the first one. And I remember Chase and I were walking, and I happened just to look down, and he was on his phone, and I was like,
what?
But I didn't want to freak out, so like as soon as I got to my seat, I was like, it was like insane.
It's crazy, yes.
I love you too, bro.
We put in these situations and we never say hi.
Yeah, that's what we had so many opportunities to say hi to bigger YouTubers, and we never did. I met Eugenia Cooney.
I love Eugenia.
My heart. I don't know. I knew it was him, but my anxiety was like, you can't do it. You can't do it, Troy. We did see Diego Soros though. He was the guy with the pink hair, pink jacket at Playlist.
Mm-hmm.
If you remember.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and we had a Chipotle with Social Repos. And I guess Jacqueline, I didn't know her at the time, but I guess that was Jacqueline.
Oh my God! Wow,
if I would have known that was Jacqueline.
If that would have been me now, I would have been like,
oh my God, Jacquelyn, I love you.
I would be like, Jacqueline.
But I didn't know who
you're like the Rachel on Big Brother on YouTube.
Oh my God, yes. Except way more intelligent.
But like, as far as she looks like Rachel to me. She looks so much like Rachel from Big Brother. Did she do that? Did she look like her to you too? I see a resemblance.
Yeah. I also met Oh yes, If I was there, I would have acted like it was playlist and asked for a picture left and right. Me. How much longer are we going to be on for it? Not too much longer, just because we have a game that we need to finish. I'm just going to be honest.
Really?
We need to finish it. And I am wanting to finish it so bad.
Mine?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Nina, you've met us in my dreams. What? You're going to be nice to me, yes. Nina, are you going to be nice to me? Yeah, we'll talk about it, but I'll laugh. So, Chase and I are playing.
Before we go on,
this is our domestic for the night,
you guys get to hear about our domestic
Hi,
today.
say hi. Thank you, Zoe.
Before we go on into this discussion, I would like to say that I am aware that I am a very hard person to deal with. And when it comes to certain things...
Thank you, Jason, so much.
Troy does not claim it's OCD. He refuses to believe that it's
OCD.
OCD.
Are you trying to get me off on a negative attitude? Listen, thank you, Jason.
But I struggle, not struggle. I have a lot of...
No, you struggle. You struggle, remember?
I struggle.
You struggle
I have
real
a lot
good.
of OCD, things. For example, one of
Oh,
my...
and you're forgetful.
And sure. But, one of my... for example, on The Sims, when I play The Sims, I can't... If you are familiar with The Sims, when downloading mods to The Sims...
Can I just get on with my story?
No, I have to, clarify. When downloading...
Pat my chin.
When downloading mods to The Sims, I cannot get anything other than clay hairs. Because...
That's OCD.
That's OCD. Because the entire game is full of NPCs with clay hairs and pre-made Sims with clay hairs.
Thank you, Juliet.
Even though the non-clay hairs
Zoe.
are very pretty, it will bother me and ruin my whole entire experience.
Can I get on with my story?
So that's an example of how I'm really OCD.
Okay, anyways, this is what he did tonight. So, in the game we're playing, there's a option where you can go and get mod characters, which, some of them can look just like they were made for the game.
This is Don't Starve Together, by the way.
Yeah, okay, so the game has a specific style on how the characters look.
Very Tim Burton. And not...
Hold on. You had your chance to explain.
No, I got some stuff to say.
So Chase, basically the game is you get a character and you go on and you try and survive. You don't have to be with each other. So Chase does not have to see my character at all.
I do have to see your character.
I tried multiple times today. I found mods. He wouldn't let me get a mod if their name do not talk. If their name didn't start with a W, if they didn't have the correct
art style,
which I'm okay with. I picked people that only had your art style, and they had their image, not even the portrait, even the character itself, but when you go to click a character, the little picture
on the
of it,
selection screen,
it had to match all of his.
It had to look like it was an authentic character in the game made by the developers.
And it couldn't have been. It can't be anything that looked like an anime girl. Which was very difficult.
Or a furry.
So
character.
I was like, okay, mission fucking impossible. Let me go try and find.
But can I say one thing? Can I say one thing? I'm not crazy and only want him to get characters with the names that start with W. There's
W.
It's the canon, if you're familiar with the term canon, it's the canon in the Don't Starve universe that every character, their name starts with a W, except for Maxwell, whose real name is William.
There's an M. And also, right before I started looking, he downloaded a girl. Her name did not start with a W.
Yes, it did. All of them started with a W.
Charlie?
Charlie is...
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Charlie. Don't even try to explain Charlie.
Charlie
I found this
is
girl.
The antagonist of the game.
I found this girl that was so perfect. She matched the description. She matched everything. The only downside was her name...
Jessica.
It was Jessica.
It was Jessica. That doesn't start with a W. And Charlie's okay because Charlie is the antagonist of the game.
Everything. And I was like, geez, I really want Jessica. And he was like, no. So I was like, fine. I'm not going to play with you, Jessica. I'm not going to play with you. I'm going to download my mods, the ones I want. So then I downloaded one.
Sorry if you ever forgot.
Basically, Chase freaked out. Got really upset with me.
I did get upset, to the point of being mad. I was very, I wasn't pissed at you. I was upset because it bothered me.
I walked into the kitchen and he was borderline crying because I wanted to have a character that did not start with a W. He was borderline crying his
so
eyes.
upset because it bothered me so much that things did not make sense in the game anymore.
But there's character Maxwell M.
His
It
real-
doesn't matter if his real name, his name
William.
in the game.
His real name is William. That's because
But his
that's
name
the
in the
point.
game
That's
is-
the thing that you find out, and you're like, oh my god, all the characters'
Charlie?
names starts with W. Charlie, I took Charlie out of the game because she's the antagonist, but she's a pre-made character in the universe.
I don't know.
Every character
No, like I was
starts
like,
with W.
I went to him and I was like, Chase, I love you, but you're insane if this is upsetting you that much.
I
And
completely agree.
he was like, you just don't understand. I'm really upset right now. And I was like, I'm going to have to ask you to like take a 5-minute break. Please reevaluate your existence right now and then come back to me.
I understand.
Yeah, guys, Chase doesn't love you unless your name starts with W. So, boy,
Clearly not.
here I am. Hello, Weena. Hello, Wiley.
But let's
Hello,
see.
Whipple.
Let's see.
Hello, Boy Waste Young.
Aside from Maxwell, who's
Hello,
the last
Wes.
character you unlock in the game,
Wariella.
and his real name is William. There's what? Let's look at all the characters in the game. There's
Melissa, I feel you.
there's Wilson. There's Wendy. There's Willow. There's Wigfrid. There's Wickerbottom. There's
Warden.
Weber. There's Wes. There's
White Castle.
WX78. There's one more. The strong man. His name
You
starts
know
with
how I feel
W.
when I'm just saying that. You
And then
love you, Bobby.
there's Jessica.
It was after Jess. Are you trying to say Jess isn't worth it?
Jess is a beautiful name. Jessica's a beautiful name. But
But
they
you don't want it.
not in Don't Starve.
Oh, Jess, whenever he does a playthrough of Don't Starve, make sure not to come because you aren't wanted.
She's very much welcome in the game and in the chat. But she's going to be playing as someone whose name starts with a W.
Oh, Jess, I heard that. I hope that hurt deep because that hurt me deep. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jess. Everyone apologize.
Changing my name to Wessica.
Yeah, my name doesn't start with a W. Mine not allowed. Am I not allowed in that game?
Not as Troy.
What if somebody made a Chase mod?
I don't want Waste. It better be Waste. Because it fucks up.
I blame my parents.
To me, it fucks up the entire canon of the
There's
game.
Mr. Gray, but his name doesn't start with W.
Mr. Gray. Who's Mr. Gray?
He's in the game.
He's not.
Doesn't start with W.
I don't know.
Do
Mr.
all the
Gray.
villains in the game start with W? The penguins?
Those are not playable characters, Troy. Those aren't people that were sucked into the world because theory that they looked up something in a phone book and they got all the people whose names started with W.
Probably leaving soon, but I had to. Oh yeah, Haley, we're probably gonna get off in like 4 minutes.
Mr. Gray, I don't know her. I'm cackling. But like, there's so many theories, and like, it's not official theories, but there's theories that all the characters are in the game.
Well, Amari.
Because they were selected like from a phone book
Wait,
or an
it's-
archive of people, and they picked from the area where the names were in the W's in alphabetical order. And
Chase
that's like
keeps
the
changing
theory.
the rules with the names. That's what was no. And then what upset me more was he kept there were characters in his game that he was installing that were not looking like the actual characters. That beast thing, the bunny did not. You even said the bunny didn't.
I
but
took
you still,
all those out.
Yeah, but you still downloaded it. But you wouldn't even give one of mine a chance.
I downloaded
You wouldn't give Jessica
them
a chance.
because it was Jessica. That was already.
But you gave the pink bunny that did not match anyone.
Their art style was. I needed to compare it and to see it next to the
Jessica
other people.
matched so well.
And her art style, yeah.
It was perfectly on.
However,
her name was Jessica.
Her outfit isn't from the era that the game takes place in.
Why did you name Georgia if that didn't start with a W?
Because that's real life.
Is this not real life?
Don't Starve is not real life. I hate to break it to you.
Oh, I hope you never played him.
But,
Chase, I only know
yeah.
Roy and Waze.
So it really bothered me, and it shouldn't bother me, but it did.
Her outfit was
Her outfit was not period. It was not period.
type 1 if you think Chase is a little insane for not letting me download Jessica.
I'll type 1 because I know I'm insane.
And type 2
It
if
does
you
not-
think that I need to lay off Chase. And if I see any 2s, I'm just going to just export.
I know that I'm insane. That's the
Do you
problem.
see the ones right now? Don't listen to Mariella. But Jason said 3. That means Chase.
I
need
don't
the
see
help.
what you're trying to prove because this whole entire time I agree with you that it's stupid for me to be bothered
I'm watching the
by
ones.
this.
I love them ones. Okay, I see twos. I'm out. Love you guys. See you later.
Because
I'm out this place.
it doesn't change the fact that it still bothered me. I was bothered. And it was bothering me even more that it was bothering me. Oh, so you guys want to know what character Troy ended up downloading, though? And playing on his file? So this is the character that he ends up downloading on the laptop. 'Cause he was like, I'll just play. No, you've talked long enough.
You're gonna talk about the
You've talked long
You're
enough.
gonna talk about the character I have. I want to talk about the one that I downloaded, but I'm not using.
He's
yet.
not talking about Jessica. He doesn't use Jessica.
I downloaded.
He downloaded Serena from Pokemon X and Y and is playing as Serena from Pokemon X and Y.
My favorite one is I downloaded Dora the Explorer.
He downloaded Dora the Explorer, and you guys want me to be able to be okay with
But she
him.
matches the art style.
Yeah, they did redraw her in the art style. I will give them that. But you guys want me to play. I'm so serious about this game, and you want me to play with Troy, who plays as Dora, and Serena from Pokemon X and Y. Like, in Don't Starve. Like, at least make it attempt to make sense. It just bothers me because I'm super OCD about video games and stuff like that. And for the most part, I'm generally
You're struggling right now.
I'm struggling. I'm generally against mods in general. I take them in very small quantities because it takes away from the experience for me. I want to play a video game how the developers intended for me to play.
Roy and Wace or Race. Rice, our ship name. Thank you, Pointless Nelly, for the $1,000.
Thank you so much.
Troy, your laugh is a howl.
You're against mods now? I'm sorry for existing. I'm just really beating up on Jess tonight.
Yeah.
Game mods.
You're against mods. Get it? Mod.
Give me this before you break yourself. But, like, I will do some mods just a little bit, but I don't want to download so many mods that it makes the game totally different. And the character he plays as is totally broken because she runs at 3 times the speed that
After
normal
you beat
characters.
the game, why does it matter?
I have to go Troy on this one. I haven't beaten the game, though.
You have!
No, I haven't.
1, you can't beat the game. 2, you beat the original. This is a spin-off of the original game.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. 2,
I never beat it.
it doesn't even matter who I am because you don't see me in the game.
I see you so much.
Because you make me share the base with you. If I had my own base, we'd be not seeing each other.
That's fucking dumb because then you're taking up resources in 2 different areas instead of working together.
Team Chase all the way. Get out of here.
Mariella is my
I'm with Jess. I'm with Jess
true
too.
supporter tonight.
Guys, type 1 if you're Team Chase. Type 2 if you're with
I bet
Jess.
you regret asking him to play now. I don't regret it.
Team Jess.
I regret mentioning that there are mod characters.
Team Jess.
That's what I regret. I regret telling him.
Oh, look at all the Team Jesses. Team Jess all the way.
So, will you consider not doing it?
No.
Damn.
Grace is barking because you're being so rude. I'm Team Trevor. I'm Team everybody but Chase, honestly.
So I guess I'm gonna have to.
And Mariella.
I'm gonna end up. It's gonna be Wendy and Dora tonight. I guess.
I'm not gonna be Dora.
You're gonna be Serena. Why Serena? And she's so broken. It's gonna make the game so easy and not fun because you can run at 3 times the speed. There's gonna be no challenge for you. Your hunger does not go down. There's no point in playing the game if it's too easy.
I can't fight.
You don't fight anyway.
But I can't.
That just means
So
I'm
like
gonna
if I
have
get
to fight
ambushed,
more.
then I'm.
So don't play as her.
Wendy and Dora, wow, an iconic lesbian couple.
Can you just go back to playing as Willow? I'll download a mod that makes her a little better.
Anyways, I'm gonna play as Dora, and I'm gonna have a bomb time playing as Dora. So, but with that, we're gonna get off.
Okay. I guess I'll be playing with Dora. Damn.
So, we love you guys.
Is there a mod to make you look different in my... but not in your
Why
world?
would you want to change? Why would you want to change me?
So I don't have to
Why do
look
you hate
at it.
America?
No, my finger's in there. Okay, I thought you were going to break my finger.
Well, hashtag I'm with Jess. I want shirts. I want mugs. That's all I care about. Stay away from Chase. Chase is
Thank you,
drug
Trevor.
dealer. Actually, I'm switching back to Team Chase.
Trevor should definitely understand how it feels.
Anthony, thank you so much for the 1,000 bars.
Ow.
Thank you so much. That means so much. Thank you, Anthony, again. Thank you. One more time. Thank you so much, Anthony.
Good night, Gregsta. But yes, tonight we learned that I'm really OCD about things, and it's like really embarrassing, but also really frustrating because I don't think you understand it all.
You go, I don't think you understand it all. Anyways, Team Jess.
Troy is secretly a seal.
Love you.
And that's why I switched. Chase, you're so OCD about video. I am.
Best live stream ever. Oh my god, Maria, it's probably because I'm here, not you.
It also sucks at being someone who's not only super OCD,
I love when I do my Miranda
but
face because
super lazy.
I have really weird lips, so my lips, like when I do my Miranda face, I'm like...
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Love you guys so much, though. Let's thank the tops. Jason, you're our top tonight.
What the heck?
Thank you
What
so
the hell?
much, Jason.
Thank you, Jason.
Means so much. Number 2 is Jake. Thank you so much, Jake. Means so much. Thank you so much.
And
Number 3 is Trek.
Thank
Trek.
you.
You are brother. Thank you. Number 4 is Anthony. Thank you so much, Anthony. Love you so much. We love you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Number 5
Yeah.
goes into Pointless Millie. Pointless Millie. Thank you so much. You mean so much to us, and we love you so much. Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, my art inspirations. Bye, my console out there.
Bye, guys. Thanks for watching, and thanks for listening to us.
Maria, I love you so much. Pointless, love you. Zoe, love you so much. Thank you so much for that. Jess, I love you, and I'm going to be on strike until I get Jess on that game for you. So, if you want to see more of us, youtube.com/Chase.
You mean Wes?
And if you want to see our Younows, if you missed them, Trevor has...
Wait, there's already a Wes. There's already a Wes in the game.
I tried Trevor.
There's already a Wes in the game. Jess, you're already in the game.
As a mime. Doesn't count. Love you, April. Love you so much, Adri. Love you guys so much. Please be nice to each other. Make friends. Or don't. I'm going on strike with you. Thank you so much. See, I have one person. And Jess, 2 people. And Nina, 2.5 people.
It is. I mean, like, I never...